What's up, Earth signs? Welcome to your January prediction. Okay, this is Infinitely Cassie. If these messages resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Okay, I miss y'all so much. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, like winter break threw me off, and I feel like Spirit was just really calling me to go into hermit mode. But now Spirit's like, all right, time's up. You did enough healing. Get out there. So I feel like that could just be the energy of the collective. Like as we were shifting into 2024, wrapping up cycles and stuff like that, I feel like Spirit was just really calling people to be more reflective. So you don't repeat the same patterns and just be more mindful. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all could be coming out of that energy, you know what I'm saying, feeling less emotionally burdensome. But we gonna get into these messages, Earth signs, okay? So, towards Virgo Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any major placements. Let's see what these messages are. Alright, so I did go ahead and pre-shuffle off camera just to save time. So, for what you need to know, Spirit wants you to be aware of some kind of relationship in your life. It could be family, a really close friend, you know, sister, brother, cousin, auntie. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you got a real close connection to. Spirit really wants you to be mindful of that. And if this is within yourself, Spirit wants you to be mindful of you, okay? You coming into harmony with you, okay? You could be seeing 222, that could be significant for you. We have the Five of Cups as something that you could look forward to. It wanted to slide out when I had pulled it. So I feel like you are releasing any old beliefs around that you lost anything. You know what I'm saying? You never lose, you always gain. It makes more space for something else to come in. But there could have been a period of, you know, some heartache and some grief and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And then we have the what you need to watch out for, or a potential obstacle that could be happening, is the Awakening card, okay? Y'all had this in y'all last reading. It was the Awakening, and it was talking about, this is the Judgment card. So I feel like a potential obstacle for you in the month of January could be to follow the voice of your soul, to follow that inner calling, because it gonna be loud, okay? I feel like Spirit is really blowing the trumpets, okay? And really to make judgments on your terms, okay? Perhaps you're somebody who usually lets people sway you, but Spirit's like, okay, I'm gonna need you to make your own decisions. It could be like heavy decisions as well, so that could be a potential obstacle to be mindful of. Again, that's a 20, so that's another 2. And something that needs to be surrendered in the month of January is the Hermit, okay? Spirits that come out of isolation. Like I said, you done did enough healing. It's time to come on out, okay? You see that sun? It's time for you to shine, okay? All right, so let's get into it. All right, so as I mentioned, we do have the Two of Cups here, and I clarified it, and I got the Magician. 3/16, as I say that, that's my birthday, okay? So some of y'all could have Pisces in y'all chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but I definitely see, like, if this is without you, I feel like there could be a manipulative energy around you, or you could just be giving your power away to, you know, relationships around you, really close connections, and Spirit wants you to be mindful of that. There could be somebody around you that could be draining your creativity, your joy, your passion, your magic, okay? You could feel like you're scared to work magic around somebody, okay? You could be a magician, somebody who really knows how to work with alchemy, but you could just be feeling off kilter when you're around a certain person. It's just like some people are just not going to be on your wave, okay? It's just, so everybody got their own path, okay? And your path is the one of a, you know, alchemist, okay? If you're watching this, you're definitely creating the new world, okay? So you're bringing heaven and earth together, so you probably have some magical abilities, okay? So as something to look forward to in the month of January is that you're not going to be feeling so sad and cloudy, and even though it's a rainy day today, I feel like rain also brings a lot of purity, you know what I'm saying? It purifies things. Perhaps what is it, India Iris, Purify Me like a river of Jordan, be so perfect that I couldn't picture him if I tried. See, some make some make just fill me up with your love. You're the nourishment for my soul, and I know why. Okay, so some of y'all are singers. Okay, so singing could be really soothing for you. Okay, it could be really alchemizing for you, helpful for you. But I really just see you turning all this pain and all these frustrations, delays, okay, into abundance, okay, into, and not necessarily like practical, you know what I'm saying, shmoney abundance, although it could be that as well. But I'm getting more so like healing, okay. If there was some kind of ailment, okay, not a doctor, and it was causing you some kind of grief, I see that residing in the month of January, okay. But yeah, you're just coming out of this Five of Cups energy. Fives usually symbolize some kind of adversity. Maybe you were going against the current, which is why Spirit led you to have some kind of awakening. And so now Spirit wants you to take what you learned from that awakening and come out into the light now. Okay? But yeah, some may come, some may go. Yeah, there's something about that. Some may come, some may go. Nourishment of my soul. There's somebody coming in that's going to nourish your soul. Okay, like the river of Jordan. Baptized. Some of y'all could be like thinking about getting baptized, or like I said, water. Rain purifies things. So I feel like you're getting a new start in something. Yeah, Spirit's like purifying you of whatever heavy, dark emotions you were having. There's some kind of change that was heavy, drastic change that was going on in your life that Spirit was trying to get you to awaken to some kind of soul truth. Okay, that's the only reason why we go through these awakenings, is to elevate and to ascend higher and to take on a, you know what I'm saying, a higher consciousness. Okay, alrighty, so we also have the awakening card as something to be mindful of. Okay, there could be a mother figure around you. Okay, a Libra energy, Taurus, doesn't have to be, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If Spirit wants you to be mindful of it, I feel like Spirit really wants you not to. There's something that you do that nourishes your soul. If this is not a connection without of you, like I said, this is within you. But there's something that you do that nourishes your soul, but also has the ability to nourish other people. Like I said, it could be music, it could be some kind of art. Okay, creativity comes straight from the divine, and Spirit really wants you to be mindful of that. So you could be questioning yourself. You be questioning yourself because the Empress, she's pregnant. She hasn't given birth just yet. So you could have a lot of ideas, a lot of seeds that you're planting right now. You could be doubting yourself. You could be very overly critical about whether this is going to turn into anything or not. Okay, but you do have the Empress and you have the Ace of Cups. So it is very fertile. You're very fertile at this time. Also, if you ain't trying to get pregnant, okay, you know what to do. Like, Spirit really wants you to be mindful of that. Also, there could be some kind of new beginning with someone, but you know what I'm saying, maybe it's not what it appears. Okay, Spirit's like, you have to use your intuition, you have to use your judgment, okay, with this, if this is what that is. But I always see the Ace of Cups as coming from the divine. This is divine love for yourself. Okay, having confidence, you know what I'm saying, compassion, groundedness. Oh, 844, as I say that, it reminds me of this song. It's Ari Lennox, but she always says, you grow once you're grounded. And I feel like you've gotten grounded from whatever situation, you know, shook you up a bit. I feel like now you're understanding that the power is in your hands with this magician. Okay, all right, let's see what needs to be surrendered. We have the Hermit here. Like I said, Spirit wants you to surrender your isolation. Spirit wants you to surrender to a higher power. The Hermit is getting some kind of guidance from Spirit. Okay, they're looking up. Every time I see this card, it always reminds me of Beyonce. Look up, don't look down, and watch the answers unfold. Okay, you could be looking down. Like I said, looking down is a symbol of low self-esteem. Okay, not having courage. But yeah, Spirit wants you to surrender that. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So don't think that you're going to get somewhere fast. Like I said, this could be frustrating for you in the wintertime because earth signs are very diligent workers. And y'all want everything to be perfect. Some of y'all could be perfectionists, okay? Y'all could have had like the winter blues. So maybe y'all are like starting to take more vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? Taking walks. Okay, y'all could have seasonal depression. Definitely not a doctor, not trying to diagnose anybody, but nature does make you feel a certain way. When the sun's out, you feel completely different than, you know what I'm saying, when it's gloomy and cloudy. Like, you just want to lay up in the bed and chill. And if you start scrolling, you know what I'm saying, it's a wrap. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to be mindful of what beautiful things you have to offer, whether this is in a connection or not. Okay, I feel like Spirit wants you to be so grounded within yourself that you know what value you bring to the table. Okay, you are the table. And Spirit really wants you to be mindful of that, because I feel like, yeah, like maybe y'all did suffer from low self-esteem or feeling like you had to be a perfectionist. I mean, that does come from low self-esteem. You don't put anything out because it's like, oh, it's not good enough. It's not the tip-top shape. It's not how I want to be perceived. It's not this. It's not that. So it's like, look, if you just follow directions of your soul, your heart is going to guide you, okay? And then the wisdom's going to come after, okay? You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to be in harmony. You're going to be in alignment. Spirit also wants you to surrender. This is the King of Pentacles, okay? So there could be a home. There could be some kind of job or anything like that that could just be taking away from your spiritual path, okay? It could be a blockage. You'll know because it'll be issues that'll start coming up with it repeatedly. And I'm telling you from experience, okay? When Spirit wanted to redirect me from something that was taken away from what I was meant to do and my path, Spirit will start to put delays in front of it. Spirit be like, this ain't for you. This will happen. Then that'll happen. And I'll be like, okay, but maybe if I just wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe no. Then start storming, okay? So I feel like there could be some type of greedy organization around you, or maybe you're stuck in this greedy mentality that you have to have this type of lifestyle, or you have to be at this certain point in your life right now. Spirit wants you to get rid of that. I feel like you're really being stripped of your ego right now, okay? Because an obstacle for you could be tapping into that divine feminine energy, okay? You could be so much in your distorted masculine energy, because the Magician, I see that as Aries, okay? Aries is about making shit happen, okay? That one energy, okay? It is about self-actualization. And I feel like something that could be hindering that is like you not nurturing your soul and doing the things that you need, like taking care of your health, taking care of your mental health, you know what I'm saying, spending time with your kids if you have them, or pets, or you know what I'm saying, like that kind of stuff that makes you feel good. Okay, it could also, you could feel like it's raining down hard on you, okay? Because the rain just started picking up. So this could be something that you've been dealing with since a child, okay? Your confidence, your belief in yourself, your belief in your abilities, your belief in, you know what I'm saying, maybe you had people around you that just try to dim your light. I can't stand people like that. Like, just come around and be like, oh, you think you all that, you think you this, you think you that. Spirit's like, you gotta listen to your own intuition. Because the people around you, they don't see what Spirit sees, okay? They're not meant to. But the people who are coming towards you, that are for you, those are the ones that are reflecting who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, as you begin to accept that, more people are going to flock towards you that are embodying your truth. If that makes sense.